The following video contains content captured from NCAA Football 14. The rosters, standings, and stats may not be accurate to the present day. All trademarks belong to their respective parties.
We are live here at Jordan-Hare Stadium, Clemson Memorial Stadium,
Ben Hill Griffin Stadium,
Williams-Brice Stadium here. And there's a striking resemblance between all the players here, John. They look very similar.
It appears to be 11 of the same player on either side. I'm not sure if I'm losing my mind or what's going on.
And we've seen a few Tigers and Wildcats in the last couple weeks here, guys. And what strikes me as different is that this Tiger actually is wearing clothing. I don't believe the last couple of Tigers and Wildcats have actually worn clothing. Maybe Kentucky's did. I'm not exactly sure. But I know for sure that Truman the Tiger was naked. That does not look ferocious whatsoever. That literally looks like a Disney character.
Does that really look like a gator to you?
Well, the fact that he has 2 feet, no. He's wearing a baseball hat, no. But yeah, I'll buy it. He's got the tail.
Now, Gurley doesn't look as big as advertised. I mean, he looks a lot like Hudson Mason. I mean, Hudson Mason, not a big guy.
He also looks exactly like their left tackle.
Todd Gurley, they all look very similar. It's very unbelievable, actually. And even the kicker, wow, same physique. Is this the first mascot that's wearing pants?
No, Kentucky had those breakaways.
And Georgia had their gray pants on.
Yeah.
But it's the first one in a couple of weeks.
True. And it looks like the Commodores are actually wearing Ugg boots, which is very unbelievable. If you see those, they look like Ugg boots. Well, is Cocky perpetually wearing a dress? I mean, have we actually addressed this? I mean, is he actually wearing a dress, or what's up with that? I'm looking at Aubie right now, and his feet are, I think, actually bigger than his head. And once again, we get into those animals without pants with South Carolina and Clemson, both teams not sporting any pants today. I'm liking that we have some clothing again, but Smokey might be a friend of Squidward's, as we mentioned last week with Aubie.
I was more concerned with the size of their heads. Like, that dog's head is gigantic.
And I might say the players look very different this week than we have seen the past couple weeks. Mike Davis on the run, only a gain of 1 there. And do you see any differences in this South Carolina team?
I'm missing 11 cockies on the field, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, they're not as furry, they're not as happy looking. South Carolina, their traditional dresses, yellow shoes, beaks, you name it, they got it. Stan, we like to talk about the fashion a lot here on our broadcast. One thing that is very, very alarming here from Missouri, they're not wearing shoes. Foot fungus will be an issue in this one.
Also, this does sound a little bit weird, but you know how some mascots, like our cocky, has like 01 on it, and even Clemson's mascot's wearing a jersey, and all these other mascots are wearing jerseys. The Tigers for Missouri look naked.
Completely naked.
Yeah.
Brian, how do you feel about Kentucky's footwear? It doesn't look like they're wearing any shoes.
Well, we like to talk about this on every show, and yeah, I'm not really feeling the no shoes aspect here. There's definitely this situation here for fungus to spread. That's not a good idea in this game. That's going to be potentially an issue. It might be. I think that Kentucky might be going for chemical warfare in this game here. Squidward is my best friend in the world.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth, getting the toothpaste on my toothbrush. No. Mike Davis gets the ball to the left side, and he gets 4 yards. Touchdown, Kentucky, and we like it that way.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. And the haters gonna hate. Yeah, and the faker's gonna fake, baby. I'm just gonna shake it off. Shake it off, New York! That song is the worst song I have ever heard in my life.
And they're just talking about being good engineers. Like,
hell of an engineer. I was like, shut up, seriously. Like, oh my goodness. They need to stop it. I did like the happy song. I've been singing it all day. Are you ready? You ready for my rendition for it?
Let's hear it.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. And you got that Dabo little swing in his finger. It's up to you.
New York. I'm not doing the hot part.
Do it.
New York. Hey.
You're beautiful.
No matter what they say, words can't break me.
That was rough. That was rough. But
I haven't been on American Idol in a while. It ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't nothing
I'm
but
a
hound
fan of
dog.
Suspicious Minds.
You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Now we have it, and we are going to touchdown.
Touchdown! Thompson over the middle. Touchdown! Barrow Cooper.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Dropping back, looking right, throwing left. It's in. Oh, what a catch by Nick Jones! Oh, look, they gotta call timeout. They gotta call timeout here. What's going on? This is Shades of Missouri, John. What is going on? 5 seconds. 4. Throws it. Touchdown! Nick Jones, touchdown! That was Missouri all over again. 5, 4, 3, 2. He drops back. He's gonna pass. Touchdown! Oh my God! Touchdown! My favorite time of every ball game. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Nissan, innovation that excites.
I saw that car today, and it was like a weird green color.
Nick, favorite time of the game. What is it?
It's the Nissan innovation that excites.
Halftime report.
Sorry, John, but we have to give a shout out to our sponsor, to Nissan, innovation that excites. Sorry, continue. Our listeners can't see the peanuts, and we are incredibly off topic. We almost forgot there's a football game going on. We are really off topic, and we're completely forgetting this dominant defensive performance by the Gamecocks. As anyone else knows, this show is really involved since the first show that we did against the Georgia game. We actually commented on the game, did commentary on the game, a few jokes here and there. Now, like today, this has just spiraled out of control. We kind of forgot that there's a football game going on right now.
Our friend from Clemson, South Carolina, RJ.
RJ just walked in the studio. This is marvelous. RJ, please take it away.
Oh, thank you, Stanford. We got South Carolina and Auburn playing football right here.
And our friend, the one and only RJ Thornton, ladies and gentlemen.
Stanford, this has been a terrible half. How are the Coots winning?
Dylan Thompson's going to keep it to the 45, down at the 45.
Doing that?
Who knows, man?
That's not Connor Shaw. I have nightmares about Connor Shaw every single night. Oh, is he taking a poop? They can't come in here.
Sad Clemson fan.
That's Clemson Tom.
that was Clemson Tom.
And have a good night, everyone.
Thank you guys for listening and watching the game. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Have a awesome day.
Have a awesome day, everybody. Good night, and welcome to South Carolina football. That was incredible.